here at my parents'. I'm just in my parents' kitchen. You've just seen me there do some hopefully re-alive my sourdough starter. It's been non-existent for probably like a good week or so, so I don't really know if it's still alive or not, to be honest. It's not got mold on it or anything like that, so I just thought I'll give it a go, and I've just transferred it back into its original little container. This is the container I started the sourdough in, but because when I was at home I was making more bread, I thought I'd need a bigger container for more sourdough, but then fit in the van, that big jar is just like really difficult. So we'll see how it goes. I'll just like feed it over the next week and see if it has any sort of, yeah, see if there's any bubbles or anything. My mum's got a couple of pear trees as well in her garden, and we've got such an abundance of pears. And then the neighbour, she gave some to the neighbour, and then the neighbour made some pear cake with it, and then she also swapped some plums with us, and then my mum also got some grapes from my friend as well, who has a grapevine in their studio conservatory space, so that's really cool. I thought, so it feels very like autumnal at the minute, like I just feel like with the pears and the plums I feel like making like an apple crumble, but today we're not really going to be doing much. It's just, we're literally just waiting for parcels to arrive, and then I need to ring back the vets this morning to just, I don't really know, I feel like it's really confusing trying to figure out what we need for Mango in terms of going into Europe. So I've rang up the vet and just asked what it is that we need in terms of either like passport, health certificate, things like that. So I need to ring them back this morning, and I'm hopefully getting my little art supply parcel today as well. Going to be just working on little bits on the van, putting up a little bit more storage, having a bit more of a clean. Just want to get a little whiteboard for the fridge, so then we can kind of meal prep and I can kind of see what we've got in terms of food and things like that, just because we started off really strong with that, because we ended up just going to like co-ops and stuff when you go up higher up into Scotland, and they're quite expensive. I was just buying like little bits of things. So I feel like if we like meal prep a bit more before we head off to Europe again, that gives us a really good start, because my mum very kindly made us pasta sauce, and my dad gave us some leftover chili, and like those were so helpful in terms of meals. Like if we had a really long day and I really couldn't bother to cook, defrosting some pasta sauce and just popping some pasta in boiling water is absolutely fine. So I was going to do a whole load of that at some point, so making a bunch of pasta sauce, maybe doing some chili again, and just like some easy meals that you can just whack in, and it's like you just need to heat up. But yeah, so it's not too much happening really, but we're just kind of like, yeah, planning for our next trip. Like what? Are you okay with that?